Hey, what's up everyone, it's Imperial FC and we've got another tutorial here. It's the Maradona, or as you want to call it, the Zidane, or the 360 spin. There are many names for it, as you can see here. I'm sorry it's taken so long to do another video, just been really busy, but nevertheless there will be quite a few videos coming this week. So here, let's get into this. The 360 turn can be executed while the player is stationary or during a run. The first step may be performed with either foot. So it can be tricky, so place your foot on top of the ball, then turn your body 90 degrees out of the 360 degrees. So this is the motion you're going to be doing when you're moving, obviously. It doesn't necessarily have to be when you're on the run. You can be stationary, well, reasonably stationary, not completely standing still, but when you're doing the move standing still mostly, that's more of a futsal or indoor kind of game. But when you're like 11 aside, when people do it and stuff, you're generally moving and while you're on the dribble. So here you can see this is the drag back, which you will be needing to execute. This is the main part of the move, when your back is pretty much faced the other way, and you'll have to, that's called the drag back. So turn another 90 degrees, then place your weak foot on top of the ball and drag the ball back 180 degrees, and you'll be facing the same way you started the move. Basically, as you saw earlier, that was the drag back, as you can see here, if you're doing it from your right foot or left foot, whatever. So it's this part here, drag back. I thought I tried in a GoPro kind of camera angle, would be good. See, drag back there. So it's generally a really easy move to do. The move is fine, but doing it in a game, when it's trying to use it effectively, see, you can just do the move in any position at all. You can just be skilling air. It's just pointless, right? But there, see those two cones there? That's like how the two different situations are when you, that's the amount of space you get when you do the move. See here? Right there. You have a limited amount of space to do this move. That's why it's so effective in tight spaces as well. And sometimes when the ball is pushed too far in front of you, this is when it's really useful. But now let's get into this with the in-game footage, and just just to give you a general idea of how it is. See, you have generally a little amount of space to do it, and just opponent, you pretty much 90% of the time when the person sticks his leg out, you are gonna get a foul because they're gonna trip you up. That's how it is most of the time. It's very difficult to stop it at times. It's not always the case, but it's generally, sometimes it's a really effective move. And I know this isn't one of the best tutorials to do, to be honest, but generally it's a very effective move, seriously. Here, this is in training, and as you can see, there was no goals or anything. You were just in a certain area, and we were just practicing close control, and it's a very useful skill, to be honest with you. Very useful. And it's one of my favorite moves, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, there are other tutorials out there, Elastical, Rainbow Flick, Step Over. So as I was gonna say, we have a special ending to this video. It's the Maradona, Zidane, whatever you wanna call it, pass. There's no need to really give you a tutorial of me showing you the move in terms of in the garden and stuff, because we all know it's just the basic steps of the first one. And when you're on the drag back motion, you have to put more power in the drag back and release it like you're giving a pass. Here you'll be able to see it. That was more of a shot than a pass, and you can just see it again in slow motion. It's just a little addition. I thought I'd make this a little special video to compensate for me not uploading for some time. Here it is again, more of a pass, just hitting the crossbar there anyway. And yeah, I hope you've really enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to give a like, and hopefully if you're new you can subscribe. I'll keep bringing as much of the best entertainment as I can. 50 likes and I'll make a top 25 goals I've scored in a friendly amateur matches. 25 likes and I'll make a skill montage, just different compilations. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.